Forget protein powder. This natural food stops muscle loss instantly. Every morning is a fresh start, a chance to protect the muscles that carry you through life, to keep your legs strong for walking to the market, dancing at a wedding, or climbing the stairs without struggle. Yet so many people shrug off muscle loss as just getting older. The truth? Your body responds fast to what you feed it. Just a few smart, simple choices in the first hour after waking can stop muscle breakdown, speed recovery, and even reverse muscle loss in ways no expensive powder or flashy supplement ever can. This isn't hype. It's practical, real-world nutrition that works. And the foods that do it are common, inexpensive, and delicious. In this video, I'll explain the science simply, show you how 8 real foods protect muscle, and give you an easy daily plan that helps you wake up stronger. Let's start by busting a myth. Protein powders are not the only answer. They're marketed as quick fixes, but powders are processed, often stripped of helpful cofactors, and can cause bloating or digestive upset for older adults. Whole foods bring protein along with minerals, healthy fats, enzymes, and plant compounds that help your body actually use that protein. Think of whole foods as an orchestra and powders as a single instrument. The orchestra wins every time. Now here are the 8 foods that matter, each one chosen because it offers something unique for muscle protection. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Senior Health Vitality. By joining our community, you'll get regular tips, advice, and proven strategies to stay healthy, strong, and full of energy every day. Ricotta cheese is one of the most powerful and underused muscle allies. Unlike generic cottage cheese or a processed whey scoop, ricotta contains whey in its natural state, paired with fats and minerals that promote absorption. A single serving of ricotta is rich in leucine, the amino acid that flips the muscle-building switch and tells your body to stop breaking down tissue. Ricotta also contains albumin-like proteins that are easy to digest, and a form of calcium that your body absorbs quickly to help with muscle contractions. For seniors with chewing difficulties, ricotta is perfect, creamy, gentle on the stomach, and fast-acting. Eat a small bowl with berries or spoon it onto whole grain toast in the morning, and you give your muscles an immediate, easily absorbed hit of protective protein. Watermelon might surprise you, because it's not a high-protein food. Its power comes from citrulline, an amino acid that the body converts into arginine and then into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide widens blood vessels, improves circulation, and delivers oxygen and nutrients into muscle tissue more efficiently. That faster circulation reduces soreness and speeds recovery after activity, and it's especially valuable for older adults whose circulation naturally slows. Watermelon also brings potassium, sometimes more per wedge than a banana, and abundant lycopene, an antioxidant that shields muscle cells from oxidative damage. Have watermelon an hour before you go for a walk or right after activity to speed recovery and reduce stiffness. Canned salmon is a convenience hero for muscle health. One small can delivers a complete protein profile and loads of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, that make muscle tissue more responsive to protein. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and increase muscle protein synthesis, which means the same amount of dietary protein builds more muscle when paired with fish fats. Canned salmon's soft, edible bones add bioavailable calcium and phosphorus, and the naturally occurring vitamin D in salmon supports muscle function and strength. It's shelf-stable, cheap, and ready to eat. Mash it with avocado on toast, add to a salad, or mix with herbs for a quick, muscle-friendly lunch. Whole eggs are a staple for a reason. They contain a near-perfect protein package with all 9 essential amino acids and a high biological value, meaning your body uses most of the protein efficiently. The yolk is where much of the magic hides. Vitamin D, choline for neuromuscular communication, vitamin A, and fat-soluble cofactors that improve how your body processes and uses protein. Studies show whole eggs after activity boost muscle protein synthesis more than egg whites alone. Eating 1 or 2 whole eggs within the first hour of waking helps jumpstart repair, supports balance and coordination, and gives your morning a nutrient-dense base that powders simply can't match. Kefir is a fermented dairy treasure that works while you sleep and throughout the day. Packed with diverse probiotics, kefir supports the gut-muscle connection. A healthy microbiome reduces inflammation and improves how the body absorbs and uses amino acids. The fermentation process partially breaks down casein, making kefir easier to digest for older adults and allowing slow, steady amino acid release overnight. Drinking a small glass of kefir before bed or as a morning snack feeds your muscles with a slow-release protein that prevents the muscle breakdown that often occurs during long fasting periods. Add a spoonful of flax or chia for omega-3s and fiber to further support muscle health. Black beans are a plant protein champion that surprises many people. A cooked cup delivers about 15 to 18 grams of protein plus resistant starch that feeds beneficial gut bacteria and produces butyrate, a compound linked to muscle protection. Black beans also offer folate, magnesium, and iron, nutrients essential for cell repair, energy production, and preventing muscle fatigue. They trigger the second meal effect, meaning they help your body extract more value from the proteins you eat later in the day. Add them to salads, make a hearty morning burrito, or pair them with whole grains to create a complete protein that keeps muscles nourished for hours. Beets deserve a place on your plate for their nitrate content and anti-inflammatory betalains. Nitrates convert into nitric oxide, improving blood flow and oxygen delivery to working muscles. Studies show beetroot consumption improves exercise efficiency and reduces fatigue. Betalains reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, protecting muscle tissue from the cumulative damage that accelerates age-related muscle loss. Beets also support natural creatine production through betaine, which helps replenish the energy shuttle that powers quick movements and strength. Roast beets for dinner, blend them into a morning smoothie, or sip beet juice before activity to boost endurance and recovery. Sardines packed in olive oil round out the list with a concentrated dose of muscle-supporting nutrients. One tin delivers high-quality protein, vitamin D, CoQ10, and plentiful omega-3s, all in a ready-to-eat, low-cost package. The olive oil adds monounsaturated fats that improve absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and reduce inflammation. Soft edible bones provide calcium and phosphorus, supporting contraction and bone muscle coordination. When combined with the anti-inflammatory olive oil, sardines become a nutrient-dense option that helps maintain both strength and energy levels. Smear on whole grain crackers, toss into pasta, or eat straight from the can if convenience is the priority. These 8 foods, ricotta, watermelon, canned salmon, whole eggs, kefir, black beans, beets, and sardines in olive oil, form a powerful toolkit. They each bring distinct compounds that stop muscle breakdown, increase protein efficiency, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. But knowing them isn't enough. You must put them into a practical routine. Here's a simple daily plan that brings the full benefits together without requiring elaborate cooking or rigid schedules. Start your morning with whole eggs cooked gently in olive oil with a side of wilted spinach or tomatoes. Eggs deliver immediate high-quality protein and vitamin D, while the vegetables add magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants that aid muscle contraction and nerve function. Mid-morning, have a small bowl of ricotta mixed with a handful of berries or a drizzle of honey for an easy, fast-absorbing dose of whey and leucine that tells your muscles to stop breaking down. At lunch, aim for a salad or bowl that includes canned salmon or sardines with a bed of greens, roasted beets, and a dressing made with extra virgin olive oil. This provides omega-3s, nitrates, and creatine precursors in one plate. For an afternoon snack, watermelon is ideal after activity. Its citrulline supports circulation, potassium replenishes electrolytes, and natural sugars refill muscle glycogen. If you need a plant protein snack, a small black bean salad or a bean-filled wrap keeps blood sugar steady and primes your body to use protein effectively at your next meal. Before bed, Sip a small glass of kefir to feed your muscles throughout the night with slow-release casein and a diverse probiotic mix. Across the week, rotate these foods so you get variety and the full spectrum of nutrients. Don't underestimate movement. Pair these foods with a few gentle morning habits, a 5 to 10-minute mobility routine, a short walk, and a few single-leg balance drills. Hydrate first thing. Muscles are mostly water, and aim for a few minutes in morning sunlight to boost vitamin D. Small, consistent actions compound into measurable gains, steadier steps, less cramping, more confidence when standing up from a chair. Here's the final truth. You don't need to buy into expensive tubs of powder to protect the strength that lets you live well. Whole foods give your muscles the orchestra of nutrients they were designed to use. Ricotta provides fast-acting whey and leucine. Watermelon boosts circulation. Canned salmon and sardines bring omega-3s and vitamin D. Whole eggs give a perfect protein profile. Kefir nourishes muscle overnight and improves absorption. Black beans prime your system with resistant starch and folate. Beets enhance blood flow and creatine production. Together, these foods create a powerful, practical strategy to stop muscle loss, support mobility, and keep your legs strong as you age. Try this for a month. Follow the daily plan. Add small movements each morning and pay attention to how your strength and energy respond. Share which food surprised you most, and tell me in the comments how you plan to include one of these 8 foods in your morning routine. Real food beats powder when it comes to lasting strength. And that strength is the foundation of independence, joy, and living fully. Choose well, eat well, and wake up stronger. If you found this video helpful and want more simple, science-based tips to support your heart and overall health, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join our community. By subscribing, you'll never miss a video that can help you live stronger, longer, and healthier.